Thank you. I want to give you some perspective and photographs that we're getting. Obviously, social media and the age of smartphones have changed the way that we can cover these events and give you different perspectives from around the viewing area. This is cars driving through that high water at Meridian and 45th Street. Of course, you never know how deep the water is, so always a good idea to not go through those flooded areas. I want to show you a tree down in Whitestown there from Lauren Casey. This is at County Road 300. We had live drive out and about, and we were able to get that video there. I want to show you now Coatesville. These are the clouds moving in to Coatesville, and you can see just how dramatic those weather makers were. And people got outside with their smartphones and started recording that video and sending it into us. So we do appreciate this perspective, an amazing perspective of that storm as it rolled through Coatesville there. I want to show you flooding at Brookside Avenue and Hamilton Avenue. Our Julie Pursley was out and about, and as Kevin mentioned, a lot of this flooding that we saw on street corners and intersections and in the middle of the road came on so quickly. A perfect example of that quick flooding from our Julie Pursley was out and about. From Twitter, we want to show you a picture from Jake McCracken. Clouds in Martinsville there. You saw a brief flash of that, so we'll try to get that picture back for you. Again, flooded streets here. This is Hillside Avenue and Langley. Again, from our Julie Pursley, who was out and about getting as many shots in perspective as she could, showing those flooded roads there and that car taking it very slow as it treads through the water there. Metro Police telling our Eric Cox that a manhole cover was blown off. This picture coming in from 28th in Illinois. You see the manhole cover in the forefront of your screen there, in the foreground there, and the manhole hole open there, so cars blocking that to keep people from going in. IMPD on the scene there. We don't know the cause of the manhole cover explosion, but we will try to figure out what caused that manhole cover to blow off there. Our Eric Cox sitting in that picture there. We've also got reports of trees down at Marian University's campus. This picture on Twitter there, again, social media helping us get a wide range of the scope of the damage out there. Kevin mentioned earlier that if you were to step outside in your backyard, it would feel squishy. That's because the way this rain moved across our area, it was so quick and so heavy that it saturated the ground and made it not the most durable base for trees. So we see a lot of trees falling over, power lines down, and that brings us to where IPL crews are out and about dealing with the damage from this. Last time we caught it with Jason Fechner in the RTV6 newsroom, we had just learned that IPL reporting more than 30,000 customers in the dark from power outages. Where are you standing at right now, Jason?
Well, when you got flying manhole covers out there, I'm staying in the newsroom right now, Mark. IPL still 33,314 customers in the dark across central Indiana. That's up from 10,000 just about half an hour ago. 17,592 Duke Energy customers without power. That's up from about 3,600 around 30 or 40 minutes ago as well. So we spoke with Brandy Davis-Handy from IPL. As you mentioned, she said the crews are out there right now. They go out during the storm and they're ready and waiting. As soon as the threat has passed, they get back to work getting people back online. So hopefully those numbers don't change too much, except in the positive direction as the next hour or so goes forward. No specific timeline on when they'll have everyone back up and powered up. The hardest hit area for IPL customers just west of Indianapolis, about 16,000 people, 16,000 IPL customers just west of Indianapolis. The Speedway area, very hard hit there. Tony from Greenwood, he's been out without power for about 40 minutes, and Abby Nickel getting brighter outside now. Our power still on in Midtown, thank goodness, with a new baby there. So Abby, happy to hear that on Facebook, that you guys still have power. Hopefully, once again, those numbers continue to increase and we get a break from this storm.